The xenophobic nature was a ploy to get more Xenos to murder. It's very... That sounds very Volkmar. So on the Senate floor, comfort the fallen. I oppose that. What's my... Okay, my my diplomatic weight is quite beefy. That's alright, isn't it? Do I have another envoy I'm not using? I do. You know what I should do is whack him in here. That'll help me out a little bit. There we go. He doesn't have our infinity springs of orphans, hence his economy strategy is doomed from the start. I mean, as a member of a clergy, you think he'd have access to lots of orphans. You know, allegedly. Mining worlds! So let's... You know, I've got plenty of mines. No comment. I'm just saying, you know, they run a lot of orphanages and that kind of... okay, food's looking good. No, those are eating orphans, not economy. Oh, I see. There's difference. I don't really know. No, I'm interested in the orphan economy. I'm just... Oh, aggressive. Talented and aggressive. You're on. You're on. Got lots of crystals. Exotic gases. I mean, we could use... I guess it's fine. We got... Let's maybe...
We have mastered a new technology.
Do something like that. Ah! Civic slots, that's what I... What are you researching? Capacity book. Stop that. Research... Look, stop it. That one. Do that one. Do it. I need to enslave people. Need to go slaver guilds. Get them slaves on. Get my slave on. I mean...
We have mastered a new technology.
Okay, good. 0 point thingy. And then we'll just let up. So what did we research? I can't remember what we researched. 0 point module, naval capacity, synthetic crystal plants. Right, fine. What else do I want to do? I want to do that. More research speed. Lovely. It's delicacy, but not about to run an economy. No, it's not slavery. It's reinforcing employment contracts. Oh, of course, my mistake. I'd forget my own head if it wasn't stapled onto my neck. I probably should go over here and... Blur, what the fuck are you doing? Bugger off, please. And, like, mine all this, and then when they pop up and attack me, I can vaporize them with my giant fleets. And then you should auto-upgrade. What the fuck's this? Get the fuck out of here.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Amber Spear's the only mother chuffing battle ship we need.
Our ships have been upgraded.
Oh, look at the glorious Velathos fleets, including the Amber Spear class battleship. Oh, it's majestic as shit. By breathing oxygen, you're hereby our employee. Yeah, that is true. That is something. Laser grid triggered. Oh well, never mind. You know, laser grids. What you gonna do? What you gonna do when they come?
Construction complete.
Could
we have mastered a new technology.
Could sell a bunch of minerals. Right, we've got the Citadel. Oh, I do not have much thingy. Alloys. That's what I was thinking. So, this is only making... What's that? Guardian Angel Act. An emergency measure. What the fuck's the Guardian Angel Act? Get fucked. Don't have any of that bullshit.
We have mastered a new technology.
Right. Perfect. So what we're researching now? Okay, that's fine. So we can go here, we can reform our government, and we can get... Slaver guilds. Which should, by default, enslave 40% of our population. Yep, perfect. Now... Is that fine across the board? I think so. Can't you make foundries anymore? You can... No. Well, you can, but they're planet specific. So, if you... Right, so we want to... So, if we... As an example... Where's a good example? Here we go. So, we've built industrial districts here, which creates jobs for artisans and metallurgists. However, if you build one of the either alloy or civilian industries, then what that does is basically converts all of, because you get one of each job from the industrial district. If you build one of the city specific buildings, you can only build one. It turns all of the jobs to that one. So, for example, although we've got 9 of 17 industrial districts here, it's only producing microwaves or civilian goods because we built the civilian industries here. So what I want is a planet, which I think was going to be this one? No, this one? Yes, this one. So I want this planet to be a forge world. And we're going to whack the alloy foundries on here, and then hopefully that will produce a lot of stuff. Why did they do that? Well, it's partly they've checked. Well, you know what? I don't think it is stupid, because what they've done is make civilian, like the whatchamacallit, the consumer goods a lot easier to produce. And to be honest, I find I have more alloys than I did before, because you used to have to choose whether you were going to build a research lab, or... Why have I got fucking commercial zones here? What the fuck these commercial zones? Get the fuck out of here. Let's go research institute. I find that I've got more alloys than I did before, because I'm actually now building those districts rather than having to choose to ooh, transcendence. Should I transcend? Of all the design choices they've made, I actually think that one kind of makes a lot more sense. So that means you can't really harvest the minerals on your planet. You're digging up out. I guess, but I haven't really had a problem with minerals, to be honest. So, like, I've got loads of minerals at the moment, and I've got some planets that are concentrating on it, but to be honest, it's not actually that problematic. Whereas, you know, alloys was one of those things where you just never had enough, and you had to build an Econopolis before you actually made any sense. Finally, the psionic power. Go to the shroud. Yep, we're gonna shroud it. Going to shroud it. Let's transcend the Great Awakening. The Velathos species have experienced what can only be described as the Great Awakening. For a time now, we have been aware of the great psionic potential inherent in our species, but such powers have only manifested themselves in a small minority until now. Almost overnight, Velathos everywhere were unlocking their full psionic capacity. As though some sort of communal pool of Velathos psychic energy literally reached a critical tipping point, collectively awakening the latent ability of our brains. Telepathy has already replaced the most verbal communication between Velathos, and this is only one small example of the innumerable changes that society has faced. We are now tied together in a way few of us could ever have imagined. The veil has been lifted. So, do we... Or is it... What do we know? Oh, it comes up as an event, doesn't it? I think. We realise we're objectively better than everyone else. There we go, the shroud. No need for legs. Who needs legs? Like a muffled whisper in a dark room, the shroud calls to us from within our minds. It is a primordial realm of pure psychic energy that came into being at the dawn of time. All creatures that have been gifted with psionic ability tap into the shroud in some way to draw power, even if only subconsciously. Since our transcendence, we have been able to begun to see the shroud with greater clarity. There are patterns where once even our strongest telepaths can only see a formless mass of swirling energy. There are other things as well, spirits of a sort that gaze back on us from the other side, sometime with curiosity, sometime with kindness, and other times with malice. We are still in the process of learning the extent of our new powers, and it may be possible to commune with these spirits. We require the combined efforts of our most powerful telepaths.
Situation log updated.
Let's breach the shrouds! Breach it with his eyes! That's a Taskmaster joke from the first series. The classic pie task.
We have mastered a new technology.
Tachyon sensors. Oh yeah, you're still researching by yourself, aren't you? Yeah. Yeah, forgot that. Go for the eyes, boo. Go for the eyes. Okay. You know what I do need to do is I've got a lot of trade goods here that aren't being picked up. Dave Memorial Station. We need to upgrade, and we need to create some whatchamacallit trade thingies. You know, the ones. Yeah, them. Do that. Good. Okay, we've got 16k of defense station here. Plus a further, what's that, 19 and 11. Okay, so in the event where they do go calm, and I've been a little bit worried about this for a while, but I'm sure it's okay. What the fuck are you doing? Forcefully expand? Don't forcefully expand, you big bastard. I mean, it's pretty chill. Pirate fleet. Blowing up ships. I say, it's quite a quiet galaxy, actually. I mean, I've upped the aggression, and yet this is pretty chill. Everyone's just vibing. Everyone likes a good vibe. Who can blame them? Okay, so this should produce us more alloys. Right, this is Eldrak Prime. So, do we have... How many people are working as clerks here? 8! Fucking useless bastards. Where's Eldrak Prime? There you are. Right, clerks. Go and do something useful with your... Well, don't be a clerk on Eldrak Prime, you useless bastards! Go and do something useful with your lives.
We have mastered a new technology.
Factional sedition. A wave of dissatisfaction the way the Empire is being governed has spread among the population. Has it? Thought we were doing alright. Is it because you're... Hang on, species. Right.
Construction complete.
So, where are we? Right. There's us. Set rights. Slavery type. I want indentured servitude, don't I? If I do that, then we should find that... We go to Eldrac. Okay, that's better. You stop being clerks. New policy. All clerks become slaves. They already are. Okay, 43 alloy. That's more like it. Holy shit. As we communicate with more crystals, more details emerge. On the brink of defeat, the Divine decided upon their ultimate plan, the end of the cycle. The growth of the black hole galactic core would be accelerated to consume the galaxy as soon as possible. At worst, the Saviors and every other species of the galaxy would be destroyed, leaving the Divine to rule the Shroud for a vast but finite time. It was, however, possible that the expansion would become self-sustaining, consuming not just the galaxy but the universe itself, providing a source of energy which may not be infinite but would at least come close to enough amount to make no practical difference. Seem like fun guys. It should help because we would enslave us. I mean, you'd think so, wouldn't you? I need to set my default rights to indentured servitude. You can be residents, but you're... But your stratified economy. There we go. But I could make your living... I could do academic privilege. Marin Ken, floral fascination. Several plant data to the Suyo Prime. Oh, not this one.
Situation log
I hate
updated.
that fucking one. Could do academic privilege. Is that worth it though? Unemployed pops have less happiness, reduce happiness. Alright. Let's do it. Fuck it. What effect's that going to have at the end of the month?
We have mastered a new technology.
Consumer goods took a hit, but we're okay. And plus, holy shit, stability 100. We're 100% stable. That's super fucking stable. We are so stable. Now, where is my... Ooh, extra-dimensional signal. We're picking up a signal spreading throughout the galaxy. Why we've not stated is... oh. Nertian codes. The message is most likely meant for us. On screen! Hello, can you hear us? We understand that the expedition to the universe was destroyed. We are grateful that you were able to finish its work, however. It's impossible to overstate just how much your actions have helped our universe. And out of gratitude, we prepared a technological package of within our own research on the interaction between our universes. We are confident some of it could help you. You are welcome. So is everything fine your side now? Not fine, no. You can't even imagine the damage flux decay has brought onto our universe. Nothing will bring back the countless worlds of billions of lives we lost, and that's in the region we have explored. But the situation that seemed hopeless before is not anymore. Our universe may yet endure, even if only the contemporary small regions surrounding us. How are you able to communicate with us in real time? We take advantage of the rift first created when we sent the expedition. The closer we are to it, the faster time flows for us. Oh, sorry about your expedition. Don't be. We knew well enough that with time flowing difference between our two units, there's no chance for those sent to return. We sent them knowing, well, it'll be their descendants who will complete their work. It is tragic the colony fell to infighting, but we had to anticipate that after so many generations there wouldn't be as much conviction. We can send another expedition? Unlikely. Besides the titanic effort we put into opening a stable rift, once your universe is extremely hostile to us, there's nothing to warrant a one-way trip for now. Oh well. Weaponized flux projection. Thank you again. Unfortunate Unfortunately, this will be our last time we'll ever speak. For now on, all our efforts will be dedicated to migrating Flux Decay and rebuilding our own civilization. By the time we are done, your civilization will likely be gone. Oh, right.
We have mastered a new technology.
Neat. What's a flux beam? Holy balls. Right, what's this? Right, don't... Right, stop it. You don't want... Right, no. Research this. Now that's thinking with portals. Damn right. Holy shit balls. That does a lot of damage. So, we need... I need some dark matter, don't I? That's fun. That's fun. Good job, Virus. You didn't betray me. I knew you wouldn't. What do I want this planet to do? I guess we'll get rid of that for the moment. We could get a... Gene Clinic. Let's get one there as well. Is that the power of the Amber Spear class? Damn right, we're going to go full the Seance. After days of being locked in a hypnotic trance, our psychics in the Conclave tell us have finally managed to open a brief gateway to the Shroud. Now that we've established an initial psionic link, we'll be able to access the Shroud through Contacts menu in the future. To make any kind of meaningful forays into the realm and meet the being who dwell there, we'll likely have to make use of a special psionic emitter to extend our psionic reach. They consume a tremendous amount of energy. The Shroud is an unbelievably strange, unsettling, but also immediately familiar. Anyone with psionic powers will have seen this place in their dreams, although they likely did not know it at the time. We linger now at the precipice of this realm, not far from the empty void of the in-between that serves as the boundary between here and the normal space, or what we would call the real world. To venture deeper into Shroud, we will require a great effort on the part of the telepaths, as well as a large amount of energy. We must not dally. Even now, we are being watched. There's a presence here, occupying this entire part of the Shroud. We have met spirits before, but this is something else, something vastly more powerful, something more ancient. It seems unaware of us, yet perhaps it is sleeping, perhaps we are simply beneath its notice, perhaps we should leave. Fuck that! Poke it with a stick! As we reach out for the presence, the mind of our telepaths are filled with a chorus of voices, no more than soft whispers at first, then a cacophony grows in intensity, 1,000 voices speaking in unison. The voices introduce themselves to whispers in the void. They claim to be privy to all knowledge whispered in secrecy from one mortal to another and offer share of our secrets for us, if we can only allow them into our consciousness. Fulfilling a price they assure us, a trifling price they assure us, we will barely even notice their presence. Seems fine, right? Does the Shroud classify as a tax haven? Almost. Maybe. Fuck it. Yes! It is done. We have formed a convent with the Whisperers of the Void, and already they have begun to share their secrets with our scientists and leaders. We will benefit immensely from their knowledge, and the only downside appears to be a sudden upswing in mental illness and suicide among the general population. As well as have experienced a flurry of unexplained murders and assaults committed by otherwise stable and well-adjusted individuals. Our clinics and science are having some trouble dealing with the influx. Oh well, it's nothing we can't handle. Form a convent with Zinch seems fine, right? That caused madness. Well,
we have mastered a new technology.
It's a little madness, eh? It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Right. A lovely resort world. I guess. Oh, soft spots. Dontor Prime.
Situation log updated.
Make it happen. Oh, I need to do that, don't I? Otherwise, that can explode, which would be bad. Let's get over there and research that one, just in case.
Special product complete.
The other end of the US seems to be some kind of residential area. Multiple alien bodies burnt and bisected by what seems to be laser weapons lie on the ground. Only one alien is still moving, the one holding what can assume to be said weapon. It simply sits on the ground, rarely changing position for the entire time the soft spot lasts. Nobody else enters the area. Publish the results! Worldly carnage. Yeah, we don't really need that. I'll just classify the findings.
Pitiful Xenos have banded together in a federation.
Oh, the Igarian Citizen Compact, the Phoenix Order. Right. Long-term exposure to pollen naturally occurred in Sayura Prime's atmosphere, acts as a colonist pheromone receptors for the Modz, blah blah blah. We cannot enough. Like, yeah, fucking nip that in the fucking bud. Literally. Climate restoration. Ooh. I mean, we can already do that, so. Oh yeah, of course. Every time, every fucking time. I forget that I'm not actually doing the research. Why does the Phoenix Order sound like it's made of high elves? Because it is. Instrument of Desire, Shrouds Lanesh, and Whispers of Void, Shrouds Zinch, are a lot more worth the cost than the other two. I mean, a little bit of madness and suicide isn't really the end of the world, is it? Oh, humans! The Church of Sigmar. Yes, yes, we can sense their psychic emanations. Yes! Yes, I can feel it. Creepy. Okay, let's do that. God, the Church of Sigmar's huge!
Special product complete.
On close to plants native turn out to be rather dull. Some excrete pollen seem to have mild stimulant effects, and there likely be a propensity for rapid genetic change, hardly impressive enough to warrant adopting as a strategic or luxury resource. Yeah, good. Get the fuck out of here. Get the fuck. Oh, let's go and do that one. I mean, so far this viewer thing has been quite dull. Don't you dare insult my people. One more step in your planet gets infested. I thought I stopped it. I thought I'd stopped it. I thought it was just a quick way of ban the organic slave trade. Get the fuck out of here. Charter of Workers' Rights, don't think so.
We have mastered a new technology.
What's this? Global production strategy. Edicts and Ministry of Production, which is fine. Oh, there we go. We want slave processing facility. What are you researching instead? Xenohydraulic mastery. Alright, I guess that would remove some swamps that I don't want, so. Alright, you can do that. I will allow it. We don't actually have that many. Okay, we've got plenty of metallurgists.
We have mastered a new technology.
Anyway. Alien Zoo. Okay, I guess that's fine. Do an Alien Zoo. One step in your planet's getting infested. Yeah, ban organic slave. Robot slavery is okay though. Well, they're robots, aren't they? Who cares? That's all good. Is Fleur... Oh no, it's the enigmatic cache. Is... Looking at my slave boys.
We have mastered a new technology.
Oh, good. Get rid of glaciers. How many crystals do I have? 9. Loads. Mind you, we've got loads of jobs here, actually, haven't we? Mostly mining jobs. So we can probably do that. Oh, we've got quite a lot of crime here, actually. Oh, we do have an alien zoo. Nah, fuck that. Where's my Psychor? There he is. Get some of those bad boys on there.
We have mastered a new technology.
Ah, there we go. Slave processing facility. That's what he wants. The automatic resettling chance. Because I bet there's a whole bunch of clerks here. Oh, there's only one. Okay, that's fine. Need 182 growth. Okay, that's not too bad. That's about what, almost double. But we've got a lot of planets, so our population's growing quite quickly. So that's fine. Wait. The enigmatic cache is looking at your bag carriers. Oh no, they might start thinking. Ah, don't worry, they won't. It's fine. a raiding fleet. What have you got? 12.5k. I reckon I could take you. The only slight issue is I know that these guys like to...
We have mastered a new technology.
Like, if there's like a wormhole over here that goes to over here, then they can then use the wormhole over there to come right into my back. And I really hate it when the AI does that. They do love doing it. It's a dick move. Right, let's replace this with our slave processing facility. In fact, everywhere wants a slave processing facility. You get a slave processing facility, and you get a slave processing facility. You don't need a slave processing. I've changed my mind on you, but everywhere else needs a slave processing facility. At least everywhere that can have one. Ooh. Ministry of Production. Have I have got the research thingy there. Okay, yeah, it's fine. That's okay. Yes. Just a confirmed yes. That uses gas. We have spare gas, so we can do that. Slave processing facility. Psychor, slave processing facility. Slave processing facility. Slave processing. There we go. Everywhere gets slave processing facilities. Bosh.
We have mastered a new technology.
So Centrelink. Well, that's the Australian thing. I don't know what the British equivalent. What is it? Is it like a?
We have mastered a new technology.
What the fuck is going on over there? Right. I'm going to go with supremacy, I think. And we've got crystal forged plating is nice, and the flux beam. Lovely flux beam. Can we just go flux beam across the boards? So what does flux beam? Does less shield damage but more hull damage. So I could do that. That's going to cost 2.5 thingy. So I'm going to get exploit dark matter because that's only going to take 13 months, which seems fine. Oh no, you've broken your non-aggression pact with me. Why? You're now suspicious? That's not good. That's potentially bad. As he built another fortress. Okay, I don't have any dark matter, do I? No, not yet, but soon. We only have the one deposit? I think we do. I don't think we have any more. That's a shame.
We have mastered a new technology.
State pension. Ah! Let's do that. And what has that given us? Just out of interests. Food again. Really likes giving me food. Bloody loves food. I'm not so excited about it. Mucosa. Recording of the creep's incubation was found in the What? Where's this? What the fuck was this? The creep was in fact a life form artificially created by using the Corporean bioengineering technology. The creep itself grew from creepy looking plants to absorb energy through photosynthesis. May seem disgusting, but the secreting fluids of the creep and the gases emitted by the plants have shown great healing capabilities. They were practically essential in the hideout, where medical facilities were at best mediocre. Since no recording after the creep's breakout exists, I have no idea what the fuck's going on here.
Situation log updated.
What's this? Hive outs. Explorers arrived at small planet inside the asteroid belts. Small scale habitats, hollowed out the planet, terraformed the sides, replaced the gravity with centrifugal force. Right. And then the exiles. I researched, gathered personal records. Most of the refugees were members of the opposition party. They were deemed political criminals by the ruling party and left home. Blah, 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 blah. Fine. Whatever. Just, yeah, keep digging. Keep digging. What's this?
We have mastered a new technology.
Oh no! The bird people and these guys. No, wait, the Phoenix Order and the Agarian Compact have all hooked up. That's bad. I don't like that. That's bad news, Bear. I'm concerned now. Allow interspecies marriage? The expansion of the Grand House of Velathos across the stars. Sentient alien species have come to live in the Grand House of Velathos in large numbers with full citizen rights. No, they haven't. As a Velathos, the brethren have gone to know each other better. Some Velathos with exotic tastes have naturally been drawn to individuals from other species. Ew. Perhaps we could go on up as well? I don't know. Should we let our Velathos bang weird aliens? Sexy alien babes? Or ban it? I don't think the Acadians like me very much. Let me just check. Phoenix Order. No, they are cordial. Distance minus 53. But you got these guys to join you, you big bastards. You've got a suspicious attitude. I'm really trying to improve our relations. Border friction. Well, what is my policy on borders? Hang on. Where is it? Expansionists. Yeah, I don't want to isolate. No. Cooperative. Operation cost. Belligerent. I could be cooperative. Like I could be like, hey guys, let's be cool. Maybe cool. Maybe cool. Border friction. I mean, okay, that's only minus 30 now. They're coming back to cordial. So that's better. I'll see you later, the Orc Lord Dave. Bye everyone. I'm going to finish up in a minute anyway. Okay, I'm gonna allow us to bang weird aliens. Screw it. Whatever. What's the worst that can happen?
Incoming transmission.
What the hell is this? Have I finished that? Oh, that was the home. There's the home coordinates. Wasn't even reading. Yes, I will agree to establish an embassy. Can we have a commercial pact? And a research agreement? We will earn 876, they will share 92019. I mean, yeah, but let's do it. Magan and Santi. In the system of two gas giants with their moons and asteroid fields around two stars, there's a planet called Magasanti, the homeworld of the Caprian Constitution. How the Caprian ended up getting collapsed completely and who is the congressman in Innovo who mentioned the previous records, only a planet would know. Everyone pushed forward in the end, but not ours. Sure. Well, you flap around and go and hoover that up. Meanwhile, I'll send a construction ship over to go and look at that. Which is all good. Right, we're making friends, and that's good, right? I could ask for associate. I mean, we're not actually that far off. If I give them some shit. Like, what don't I don't need food. Have some food. You want food? Have a huge pile of fucking apples. Have all my apples. Enjoy my apples. Eat them. Eat them. We're reviewing your proposal of apples. And?
We have mastered a new technology.
They have accepted our apples. Lovely. I will ask to join your federation. Come on, let me join, you big bastards. Okay, the Phoenix Order doesn't like it. Everyone else is undecided. Come on, you like me, really. Big Phoenix Order bastards. Might give me shit. Flux propulsion. Ooh, that's quite nice. Let's research that. And then we can get this stuff. Now, where is my nearest construction ship? Which was not heading that direction. Oh, you're probably up there, aren't you? Okay, tell you what. You come down here. You come over here and build a research station. Come on. So everyone else is maybe. But the Phoenix Order is no. Virus, this is all your fault. When will it be decided? Oh, it's failed. Right. That's why. Because, right, Phoenix Order. Hello. Right, instead of doing a spy network, I'm going to increase our relations. You're going to fucking love me. You're gonna eat my fucking apples. Eat them. Have my apples. I have so many fucking apples. You're gonna love them. Eat them, you big Romulan bastards. Everyone, everyone loves my apples. Oh, it's so close. What else do you want? What have we got? I don't really want to give you alloys. I could give you some Zero. Tell them a migration treaty. Go on. Give me a migration treaty. Oh, you really don't want me to join your federation, do you?
We have mastered a new technology.
What's this? Oh, Shroud accessible. Lovely. We're going to reach into the Shroud. Looking down upon the galaxy from far above, a distance what seems hundreds of thousands of light years, without warning, the psionic current plunges down towards the Midrid stars at incredible speed, into the region of space belonging to one of the fallen empires, the Dar-Hesh Guardians. Stars swish by then planets until the vision finally settles on a Dar-Hesh city. Incredible spires rise above the stars, above the sky, aided by anti-grav technology generations beyond our own. The current takes us into such a spire to the wall after wall until we reach a large meeting room of sorts. It is occupied by two Dar-Hesh, floating comfortably in zero-gravity chairs while conversing with each other in soft voices. They are oblivious to our presence. You shall reach into their minds in search of secrets. The Dar-Hesh are clearly dignitaries of some kind, discussing matters of state. Slowly, surely, the vision encroaches upon them while the alien speech is gradually transformed into words that have meaning to us. It's mad if she thinks that people would be willing to accept even a momentary lapse in the living standards that they've been grown accustomed to. The mind glow of the two Dar-Hesh is overwhelming, like a blossoming flower. Their minds open and are laid bare. It would be so easy to reach in. Don't care what the Council says. The upstarts are still millennia behind us, and their miserable fleets are no more threaten us than a Gunzantian gnat can consume a Halaxi fire lizard. There is no need for... There, the technological secrets plucked from the recess of the mind. As easy as one would copy a file from an unlocked computer, the Dar-Hesh remain ignorant of the theft that has taken place within their very mind. Don't blame me for everything. Living metal.
We have mastered a new technology.
Nice. There we go, got living metal.
System survey complete.
Delightful. That's good. So this place has a living metal collection, which is that automatic or who knows? Oh, curator order. You know what? I haven't actually met them yet. Let's go for. There we go. Right, creator order. Can you aid us in our research? We would like to purchase this service. Thank you. Give me more research. I mean, I felt like I was pretty close.
We have mastered a new technology.
Good. Like that one. Come on, let me join. I've thrown so many apples at the Phoenix jerks. Oh, come on. Galactic Markar Empire, for fuck's sake, who are those guys? Oh, it's the vagina. Right. You're pathetic. How are you blocking me? Okay, we're gonna try and get into this Federation. I mean, I don't even want to be part of the Federated Sovereign Stars, but now they don't want to let me join. I have a desire to be part of their Federation, and then eventually turn it into something terrible. That's usually what happens when I join shit. Anyway, that will have to wait until next week. So my plan is to always stream every Wednesday. That's the plan, anyway. That's what I'm going to try and stream at least once a week, and I'm going to try and make it every Wednesday, because I kind of feel like that's a good time to be streaming. So that's what I'm going to try and do. There will, of course, be more Warhammer 3 stuff coming on the 13th, which is Thursday. Ooh, exciting! So hopefully next Thursday we should be seeing some fun stuff. But obviously that'll be after the next stream, which should be next Wednesday. So thank you very much for watching, if indeed you still are. And I will see you next week.